I'm Don Backlund, one of the principals of Farrell Backlund Insurance Agency.
Hi, I'm Russ Martirano. I'm one of the principals of Farrell Backlund.
Tom Rogers, also a principal at Farrell Backlund.
Good morning. I'm Greg Arnold, one of the principals of Farrell Backlund.
Greg, we learned that the main office of Farrell Backlund is in Taunton, but there are several other branch locations. Can you tell me what communities Farrell Backlund serves?
Sure. Our additional branch locations are located in Rehoboth, Middleborough, Freetown, and Dighton. As far as the communities that we serve with personal and small commercial, we're all of Bristol and Plymouth counties and beyond. As far as large commercial, we're in Massachusetts and Rhode Island, with a footprint extending throughout New England.
Could you share some of the civic-minded groups that the agency supports and participates in?
We support some of the obvious ones that you would think, Rotary, Kiwanis, YMCA, the Boys Club, United Way, and we really try to do that beyond just writing the check. That's the easy part of supporting organizations. We really try, from a cultural standpoint in the agency, expect the principals and everyone right down through the organization to participate by being on boards, by giving of their time, and helping to manage these organizations.
How is the agency continually enhancing its customer relationships?
Well, just because you attain 5-star doesn't mean that you just sit back and wait for the next review. We look at everything that we do. We need to be proactive. We need to stay ahead of the curve. The market is continually changing, whether it be through the economy or customer requirements and wants and needs. So we look at every aspect of the agency, and it's shown through the industry leaders that we partner with, the educational standards that we set for our staff, our signature client group that we've put together to service our personal lines high-value clients, our NECA program, which is our New England Comp Advisors program, which brings additional services to those clients that have workers' comp needs, and then our overall risk management programs.
When we were here, we learned a lot about the agency's commitment to your customers, and this was evident in how your offices handled the flooding that occurred this spring that was quite heavy in this area. Can you talk about how Farrell Backlund assisted customers during that time?
Sure. It was certainly a difficult time for our community and certainly many of our clients as well. And in times like that, we do our best to help the community and certainly our customers. It can be frustrating when people turn to the insurance industry and the coverage just isn't there. So we knew we needed to do something. We immediately contacted FEMA to find out what their plans were to assist our community. And from that, we developed a letter that we sent out to our clients, informing them of what FEMA was intending to do and how to go about getting that assistance. We then hit the phones and called all of our clients we knew were directly impacted by the flooding. What most of our clients didn't know is at the time we lost more than 2/3 of our office space to flooding or just lack of access to buildings because of the floods, which made things a little bit more difficult in a time of need for us. But due to our own disaster recovery planning, as well as the technology we put in place, it was a fairly seamless transition. The majority of our clients had no idea that 40 staff people just weren't in the offices they were supposed to be, yet they were still answering the phones and helping those folks that really needed it. We're in the business of helping people in the event of a disaster, and if the disaster affects us, we still need to be able to help those folks, and we've worked really hard to make sure that we've got the plans in place to do so.